base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
On the ground. Albies over to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third, right fielder.
So now
Dylan Cruz.
with one away and a man at second. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Stepping in, James Wood. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Misses inside. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in.
Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Throw. Save. Leon not in time. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. One away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Just missed. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to
Batting
shoot the ball
third.
up the middle.
Third
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Matt Olson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. High fly ball out to center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here comes Austin Riley. Runner at second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it.
He's trying for third. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go again. This one in the dirt. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Heads up base running right there.
Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. This one in the air center field. Harris under it. Takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Nasim Nunez. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's too low. Ball 1. In the air to left center. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. 2 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Next. Curtis looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Jose Tena. Tena hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Base knock center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the Nats lineup turns over. Jacob Young getting ready to hit. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Dalen Lyle, the next to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call time.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. So up next, Dylan Cruz. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double. Now it's the DH. James Wood struck out swinging his first time. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second. Out to short, Abrams. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Dominic Smith. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Seong Kim. Abrams. Got him. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
High fly ball right field. Acuna under this one. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there, and that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 2 away now. Next to hit, Luis Garcia. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sandy Leon. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
On the ground to the left, Abrams fires over to first. Awesome play there. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Young under it. That is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, out of the fourth, Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. And that one popped in the air, left field. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Jacob Young. He's 2 for 2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it.
Lyle in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Runner on the go. In the air to left center. Out number 2. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Young leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Liner caught it second. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center, and it's gone. He muscles that one out of here. Here's Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Takes it in for the out. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. That misses. 1 and 2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. 1-2 now.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs, base is empty. Dom Smith stands in. Out towards right center field. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, James Wood. Ground ball right side. One pitch and one out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
No swing. Here's a 2-0. Slider right there. That one not close. And now 3-1. Line drive. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's C.J. Abrams now. He's already homered in this game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game. And stepping in is the speedy Nasim Nunez. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. Just missed it. One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. This is NL East baseball here on MLB The Show. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Seong Kim.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a foul ball. The Nats leading by 5, last half of inning number 5.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Up the middle. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back at Truist Park, top 6. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Nationals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris on the move. And there's 2 down. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in one. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Line to left, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Hit in the air, center field. Young settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one lifted to left. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the batter now, Austin Riley. This one lifted in the air, left field. Lyle turns to the right on the move. And that will end the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And it is gone. He circles the bases. So now here's the DH. James Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. Well struck right field. That one's deep. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Here's the catcher to hit. Keibert Ruiz. Liner caught at second. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, C.J. Abrams. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. At the plate, Nasim Nunez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see.
Oh, he can't bring it in. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
One out, the runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Snap throw, but he's back safely. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Now here is Jose Tena, 1 for 3. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And now it's 1-2. Out towards right center field. Harris racing after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in a blowout.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Dominic Smith next up for the Braves.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Cruz under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tries to get back and save. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Runner takes off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Ready to begin the 8th. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jacob Young.
Raisel Iglesias.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Lyle in the box now. Takes strike 1. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Nationals,
Dylan
right
Cruz
fielder, Dylan
digs in
Cruz.
now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Out to short. Kim in there safely. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for the Nationals is the DH, James Wood. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
Nationals,
change here,
number
P.J.
50,
Poolin.
P.J.
Compared to
Poolin.
some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up
And
next
here is Ronald
for the
Acuna
Braves.
Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base,
Acuna
yes, but also some
Jr.
power. That's to third. Tosses to first. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies will hit next. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking.